Can AI do accessibility for you? So many people want to know, can ChatGPT or Google Bard audit my website? Or is there an AI tool that can remediate my website? And the answer is not yet, but AI can help. So, what's the catch? The current AI tools are limited to their data sets and training. In other words, they can't go beyond what they've been trained to do. So, in effect, this means you can't just give your website URL to Google Bard and get back an audit. And in this next slide, I demonstrate this. I ask, can you audit my website for accessibility? Bard responds, while I'd love to help, a full manual accessibility audit requires more information and access to specific tools than I currently have. However, I can definitely guide you through the process and equip you with the resources you need to conduct your own audit. ChatGPT responds, I can definitely help guide you through an accessibility audit for your website. Here are some key areas to check. And if we continue on, the information they provide is basically what you could find in a Google search. And the reason why is ChatGPT and Google Bard are large language models or LLMs. And this means they've been trained using vast amounts of data to understand, interpret, generate, and respond to human language. Importantly, ChatGPT isn't thinking, it's predicting the next word in a sentence based on context. So, based on the conversation you've had so far, based on the prompt you've entered, ChatGPT is providing one word at a time the next word that it thinks is correct. And there are many other AI tools. So there are numerous AI tools that exist with capabilities such as image recognition, image description, image creation, data analysis, data visualization, content editing, etc. But again, a familiar theme arises. These tools are all limited to the data and training that they have. There is also fine tuning. So, this fine tuning is where you take a pre trained model, such as ChatGPT, and adapt it for a more specific related task. So, you are fine tuning existing knowledge and training further on a smaller, more specific data set. So, think of this an example of this is training an image recognition tool specifically on image recognition for x-rays. So this could obviously be of tremendous help in the medical field. You have an image recognition tool, and now it specializes in analyzing x-rays and providing analysis on x-rays, etc. But what's important to know about fine tuning is it sounds good. You've got someone saying we've trained AI specifically for this, but it's important to check if there's an appreciable difference between the general AI model and the trained version. So what you really want to do is you want to put it to the test and see if the results are as good as you might hope for, or see if the results provide a real difference from the general AI model. And of course, the training, the quality of the training, the quality of the data that's provided is going to be enormous. It means everything in terms of whether this fine-tuned AI model is actually worth it. So it's important to keep that in mind. There's AI being thrown around everywhere, but does it actually make a difference? Is it actually that much better? And so that's what you need to keep in mind when you're working with these fine-tuned models. And there are so many out there that are based on ChatGPT. So it's important to know that. And so artificial general intelligence is what will be necessary for the do everything for me stage. So when we get to the point where we have AGI or artificial general intelligence, that's where we can tell AI, go ahead and audit my website. And then once you're through auditing the website, remediate the website. Once you're through remediating the website, then run through a user simulation where you use a screen reader or other assistive technology, and then you look for any other additional accessibility issues, and then you fix those, etc. So AGI will be able to learn, make decision, execute actions. It will be capable of human level intelligence and quite possibly beyond human level intelligence. So this is what we're getting. This is what will be necessary for the do everything for me stage. And importantly, AGI won't be centralized or owned by an accessibility company. Rather, accessibility service providers will become relics. And so you'll just be able to use AGI like you would ChatGPT. But I want to back up for a second. As of right now, AGI does not exist, and this is still a theoretical construct. So it doesn't exist. I think it does. I think it's not publicly available, but I think AGI already exists. But it's not available, and it may be quite some time before it is available because not because the technology isn't possible or the technology isn't already rapidly advancing, even if AGI doesn't exist, but because it might be gated due to the severe impacts that it would have on society. So, something to keep in mind. But when AGI comes out, it won't be owned by anybody. It won't be an accessibility company that says like, we've got the, accessibility AI. It will just it will be able to do everything for you. And then so there's also this concept that exists right now and has actually been pervasive, been marketed. I don't know how well it's been received, but it's been marketed for quite a while. Is that we have these overlay widgets and they're quote unquote AI powered. I've seen this claim for years. However, beyond rudimentary image recognition, it's unclear of exactly what this means. So that's getting back to this the marketing hype. Sometimes we see marketing and they say AI, and because we're aware of the capabilities of ChatGPT and Google Bard and other AI tools such like Midjourney, then we start thinking that all AI tools are capable of amazing things, and they're not. So there are some ripoffs out there. And with overlay widgets, we're looking at a widget that renders one size fits all superficial adjustments. So things like zoom, text size, focus, color contrast, things that are all capable, that are all possible through browser extensions that we can go download right now. So it's important to understand what the capabilities are of of products that are marketed as working with AI or using AI or powered by AI. And then that's it for the presentation. If you need help with accessible.org has done for you services, including audits, remediation, and user testing. We will take care of everything for you. If you would like training on ADA compliance, ADA website compliance, and accessibility, adacompliance.net provides training that is on demand. You can go access that training right now. The training is from me. I'm the one teaching throughout the courses. So that's available at adacompliance.net. And of course, if we can help you at accessible.org, definitely let me know.